I'm
I'll
on
put
him a
these
drink.
niggas on mute so we can listen to the motherfucking intro song, nigga. Anyway, here we go, yo.
Get a piece of mind. That's suicide if you try to touch a piece of mind. She might ride or die with you if your word official. Check my credentials. The etiquette is so influential. Now let that game soak in. Your bone gristle. Kings, queens, and pawns. This shit is all mental. Hey, fuck the time clock. I got better potential. I'm thinking ownership, enterprise, no rental.
Yeah. VO. Shit be changing like the weather, so I keep my umbrella. It's so easy speaking freely, shit you niggas scared to tell them. Hella disappointments ain't get bitter, just got better. Fuck a mind first and you can get a pussy wetter. Way I represent my fly, you can tell them about my feta. Looking like a tribe leader, fur collar on my leather. Keep applying pressure, I might ruffle niggas' feathers. From the stress of being jealous, you might bust a blood vessel. And I'm shooting for the stars, my telescope is focused. Hand dog and a cigar to celebrate the special moments. Lot of fakes and phonies, if you're real, that's a bonus. Got a few partners, but content with being a loner. My working got colder, my moves a little bolder. My spiritual foundation, it grew stronger. And I know what you gon' come with, just by who you run with. So don't be acting slow, bitch, can't comprehend no dumb shit. These niggas make me sick, I'm feeling like I'm nauseous. Crippled, all they ever was good for was talking. The more I learn from my losses, the more I'm cautious. It's often more crabs in my city than Boston. Dick riding out of bounds, they switching and crossing. Fuck your politics, I ain't running for office. Way out my comfort zone and they still stalling. Slow grind made strides even when I'm crawling. All they come with is complaints, I come with solutions. Broken and useless, all they got is excuses. Feast with the winners, don't fuck with no losers. Only way suckers hang is if they dangle from nooses. I don't discriminate as long as they choosing. Like my bitches different flavors like them quarter juices. I been a shit, you ain't smell the sewage. And if they sleep, don't wake them up, leave them niggas snooze. If I touch it, I'ma crush it, I'ma lace that. Bullshit be coming my way, then I'ma face that. Missed it the first time to catch it on a playback. To find another me, that's a needle in a haystack. If I touch it, I'ma crush it, I'ma lace that. Bullshit be coming my way, then I'ma face that. Missed it the first time to catch it on a playback. To find another me, that's a needle in a haystack.
Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man...
Rest in peace. Salute to the most blacknificent grandcessor, the Honorable Minister Malcolm X. That was my man and your man, Vonnie EC, with Haystack. You heard it before, and now you heard it again. What's up? We was here last night, me and Tom kicking it with y'all. Ro was out, strolling the city. But we all back here tonight. Monday, 9 p.m., same bad time, same bad channel. You know who the fuck it is, nigga. It's your uncle. T to the motherfucker OP. Your auntie over there on the motherfucker bed with her legs spread open. And my niggas is back with me. Tony Rowe. What's going on, nigga?
Yeah.
What's good?
Shit, I'm trying to figure out why these niggas think that, you know, when you go to another part of the planet, that women is different. And I'm trying to figure out why niggas don't want to accept the fact that they goofy and they be tricking. And it's just the facts, man. Bitches pick niggas with red flags. You know, like the referee nigga in football or soccer. Shout out to Argentina because I heard they won the World Cup. So what's up with y'all, man? What's been going on with y'all in the last week? Bro, we ain't heard from you, me and Tone. You know, we was kicking it last night, but that was on some other shit. You got to check that joint out, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Nigga talking about we ain't heard from you like you hit me up or something.
Yeah.
Like I went MIA or something, man. Straight up.
Roman Knowles, man. I mean, goddamn gangster Drew Ali. It's hard to keep up with a motherfucker like you. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
it ain't. Nah, it ain't. I'm
I'm
accessible,
fucking
very
with you.
accessible.
No,
Nah,
I'm
but
fucking
shit,
with you,
man.
man.
I just been working, man. I'm about to head back to AZ Wednesday. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you was telling me, your peoples had gotten an accident and, you'd be making your way back and forth, which I find to
Mhm.
be very honorable. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe you said it was your cousin.
My
You know,
brother, my brother.
your brother. Okay, your brother. All right. Well,
Yeah.
then that negates what I was getting ready to say. But my brother's in
He is
prison.
his brother's keeper.
I know that's right. My brother's in prison. That nigga's over there lifting up goddamn uh uh all the weights on the yard. But he'll be all good. He'll be home soon. Anyway, salute to you, Cam. I see you out there. Appreciate you coming through. Hit the like button for it, brother. But I be noticing because I know Ro, you in your 30s, Tone, you in your early 30s, and I'm in my mid, just past my mid 40s and shit. But a lot of these
Thousand.
dudes, shut the hell up, nigga. Your aunt called me $40, nigga. So I'm just playing. Um,
Don't call me.
a lot of these dudes, man. And I think it got a lot to do with the internet and shit. But a lot of these dudes, they really don't have age and experience. And I could tell you, based on my own experience coming up, because shit, I was like a teenager when you motherfuckers was born, late teenager when y'all was born. So, I was already roaming the streets and doing my thing. When y'all was still drinking Similac and shitting on yourself. But a lot of dudes seem to think that a lot of the shit that women do is like brand new to the point that they seem to always point it out and talk about it. And so, without further ado, what I want to do is I want to give you an example of what I'm talking about, and you tell me, from your own personal experience, if you have had to deal with any of this. I'm pretty sure you have when it comes to dealing with women. And then I'm gonna take you motherfuckers back to the future to show y'all that we was dealing with the same shit. So it ain't nothing new. It's not nothing that dudes should be focused on. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll go into a little bit more after we check out this short clip right here. This coming from my Instagram page once again, you know. So just sit back, bear with me, and check this joint out right quick. I should have had this shit already set up, but you can never really trust StreamYard. All right, all of us up here. All right, here we go. So what I'm talking about is basically it amounts to cosmetics. Because a lot of dudes seem to think that, women just started enhancing their bodies like this. Check this shit out right here, yo. That's crazy. The butt cheeks is not even the same size. She got an imperfect fake booty. And it ain't even black. Now, I don't know about you motherfuckers, but see, like shit like this is not new to me. And I see a lot of guys on the internet and they be talking shit to women about this is witchcraft and why you got to do all this to fake me out, and niggas still go for it. But have any of you guys ever dealt with a female and took her home and Found out the booty was she didn't have a BBL, motherfucker. She had a put a B on.
Hell no.
Hell no. What about you, Ro?
I ain't never seen that shit. I mean, you got the regular shit where women, they stuff they bras and shit like that. But like, I ain't never seen that
Oh,
shit. I was over there staring
only
at
one
it.
I've
Like, is
had.
it a white girl or a black girl? Like, which one is it? I had to look.
That's a black girl. That's a black girl with a white girl complexion, fake booty.
Hey, you know what's funny? These weird ass niggas will be like, shit, I just want to fuck you. You can leave it on, though. Like, that's how weird these niggas is.
Keep say cut a hole in them yoga pants and we Gucci.
You think they would, nigga? They be like, shit, leave that shit on. That shit still
Let me tell you how you know niggas do that. Niggas do it because there's a hole in the little front part of it. It's just
the easy access hole.
That's why she wore the skirt, so they can lift it up. You ain't gotta look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Close your eyes and imagine, nigga.
So let me ask you a question. What would you do if you met a chick and y'all went out and she had that shit on when you went back to the house? What would you do? Would you still smash?
Nah.
Come on, nigga.
I don't think I could do. I don't think I could do. I don't think I could do it because I'd be laughing like, bitch, you faked me out. You got me with this fake ass booty. You weird.
That's
that would have me
so. Bro. That's too far,
that would have me so like, what the fuck? I couldn't sit there and I couldn't smash you without just busting out laughing in the middle of having sex. Like, bitch, you used to fake the ass. Like, the hell? And like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, you just like gonna reveal it, but like, hey, so look, I got this fake ass. It's not real, but like, you already here, so we might as well just do. You know, even if, like, let's say from her perspective, if I do clap that afterwards, you're not getting a second visit. Like, why?
Yo, you wildin'. So let me ask you this then: would you smash a chick that got a BBL? Because it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, true. Well, no, yeah. Yep, you paid the cost to get tossed. You went and got the. Hey, bro, like you pick. Like, what type of sucker you gotta think I'm gonna be that I'm gonna come in? I'm gonna see that you got this fake jiggly like thickness, and then you take it off. You're like, yeah, well, I got you here, sucker. Now go ahead, just seal the deal. No.
What about you, Ro? Would you smash a chick that got a BBL?
I ain't gonna lie, I would smash a chick, and yet, look, a chick that got a BBL.
So why you discriminating? Why you discriminating, nigga?
I'm about to give it to you because, like, some of the BBLs, they just look like regular. You know what I'm saying? There's some extra out ones. Some of them look regular, but that shit right there that you showed on the screen, it's just like, nah. Like, for example, like, I don't like, I don't know if y'all eat Mexican food. I don't like taco de lengua just because I know what it is. Like, if they put the tongue in my face, I'm not eating that shit. But if they cut that motherfucker up and they say it's something else, nigga, then I'm gonna smash it. It's something about looking at a fish head. Like, I don't see how niggas be eating a fish head. Like, if I see the head on it, I don't want to eat it, nigga. Nah. Like, if that shit look natural, like, it's cool.
That didn't even sound right the way you said that shit, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? That mojada, nigga, when they be having the whole fish with the head on it and the tail, like, nah, nah, I don't even fuck with that shit.
You supposed to see. I don't know about you, but the way I grew up, like, my parents would bake fish like that, but what they would do is we would eat the body of the fish and get the fish head to the cats, and the cats would fuck that motherfucker up. They love some goddamn fish heads, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I could do either one. If I knew it was a BBL, I don't think I could do it. It's just something about me that I like. I can appreciate a natural woman. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, for example, like when I mess with a chick, if she wearing weave before I met her, then when she with me, that's a no. Cause fuck that shit. I'll fuck around. I'm the type of nigga that I'll scratch your nappy ass head. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like that. But I'm just not into the fake shit like that. Now, have I ever messed with a chick that had like eyelashes and weave and shit like that, yeah. But BBLs and fake booties like that, nah. The worst I've dealt with is I think Tone, you mentioned it, or it might have been you, bro, who mentioned it. But when I was coming up, you know, girls wasn't they was kind of thick, young, but not like them bitches is now. These bitches be 15, they be looking like they 35. But the worst I had to deal with was chicks stuffing they bra with tissue. You get her and you be like, God damn, this bitch got some big ass titties. And then you squeeze it and it be all tissue. You be disappointed in them.
I'm picturing the disappointment in my head.
You be disappointed in the motherfucker, like, cause you know what I'm saying, when you first start having sex and shit, you still inexperienced, you know what I'm saying? You still really, really, really excited. You know,
Right.
At least for me, that's the case. And then I mean, just looking, cause like when I was younger, I didn't really care for titties. And part of the reason was because of bitches stuffing they bra. But now,
I was going to say because of the disappointment drove him to not like this.
No, I'm just an ass and a thigh man. I like titties, but now that I hit my motherfucking 40s, nigga, titties are amazing. But I don't know what to do with them except just look at them and like suck on them and shit.
You ain't never titty fucked? What the fuck, nigga? You ain't never titty fucked?
Titty fuck, nigga. I'm fucking some pussy. I ain't fuck my dick, motherfucker.
What you talking about, man?
I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't never done it before, but it's just not something I get off on. But anyway, before we go on, I just want to share this with you niggas, just because I want niggas to understand that this shit is not new. You new niggas is new. That's the problem. You think that these bitches just started faking now. No, bitches been fake since the year one of bitches. You understand what I'm saying? So right now we're gonna share this joint right here, and we gonna all go on mute, and we gonna sit back and let you niggas listen.
Oh, shoot me, hurt me. Oh, yeah. Oh. I can't wait. Come on, baby. Give me all the 12 inches.
Oh, 12.
Now.
12.
Now.
Well, that's 12. That's 12.
Yeah, that's good.
We gotta talk about the 12. 12. Yeah, about those 12 inches. Well, I lied. I really don't have 12 inches.
No?
I hope I didn't disappoint you.
Well, I have a confession to make, too.
Really?
My eyes aren't really green. You know what else?
Another secret.
This is nice in the summer. Oh, wait. I am glad to get these off.
No, not that. Not the tits. Please tell me that.
They're not even the right color. This voluptuous ass of mine. Guys, always get a kick out of this one. Wait. Oh, God, I feel so much better. I know you do, too.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, you.
No way.
I have got to.
Oh, please, Jeremy, come on. Don't make me hop after you.
Yeah, my eyes, they aren't green. You want to know another secret? That bitch threw her motherfucking weave at that nigga. Like an attack raccoon. Yo, she threw Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy at that motherfucker.
Stupid.
And then that bitch threw her motherfucking kickstand at that nigga. But this movie came out. This movie came out in 1988. If you ain't 36 or older, or if you was born, or rather, if you was born after 1988, then you probably aren't aware of this movie. It's a classic. It's like one of the soul plane type movies of my era. Not exactly.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, not exactly blaxploitation, but sort of, kind of a play on.
That was my shit.
But this comes from the same family, comedic family, the Wayans, the same family who had the In Living Color show. But I wanted to show you guys that even back then in the 80s, you know, when I was just hitting my teens, we was dealing with shit like that then too. A lot of the shit that you see niggas dealing with today, niggas was dealing with then too. The only difference is we can interact more with more people, you know, over a wider range because the internet is really global. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit that I see chicks doing on Instagram, you know, the chicks with the BBLs going to get the surgeries and all that goofy shit, and the chicks with the 9-inch goddamn eyelashes, and they got the nails so long don't look like they wipe their pussy when they take a piss, and all that shit. All that goofy shit, bitches been doing that. It ain't nothing new. And if you understand that, then that'll be something that is less complicating to you when it comes to dealing with women. A lot of motherfuckers just don't want to accept the fact that women are what the fuck they are and they do what the fuck they do.
Oh, they used to wear them corset shits, right? To make themselves look slimmer.
They do it. They still do it now.
Yeah, but I'm saying that was back in the Knights days and shit like that. Right now, they pull their shirt over their belly button, so you don't know they got a gut. I mean, put their pants over their belly button.
They stuff their stomach in their leggings. You know?
Hey, let me tell you. This is a surefire way to find out whether she a fat bitch or not.
I say whether she got a fat ass or she is one.
Nah, look at her motherfucking arms, and you can tell how much she weigh. Cause if you notice when these chicks get dressed up and shit, they be all fine, all dudded up, makeup up, arms be big than a motherfucker. They be bigger than yours. So, I mean, chicks are just weird, man. In that way, when it comes to you know, making themselves up and shit like that, they just be pretending to be somebody who they really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Trying to impress your motherfucking ass. But I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know, man, this shit is nothing new. It's just that you goofy ass motherfuckers are new, and so you know I understand you don't know no better. My man Cam said, back of the arm right where it meets the shoulder. I mean, the whole goddamn upper arm. See, because what people don't understand, and motherfuckers should study physiology, you know, your physical body. Because it will help give you some insights when it comes to dealing with women. That's how I know if I want to know if she a fat bitch or not. All I got to do is look at her arms, because that's usually the most obvious place to look. And it's the most conspicuous because they usually don't cover that part of their body up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to hide that.
What you got to do is, you know, you don't even got to look at them. You can just do the Ray Charles. Start feeling on her wrist. I don't know if y'all saw
no, man, a lot of them.
You thick boned.
Nah, man, the wrist don't work no more. The wrist don't work no more. They be out here giving handies. They be having strong wrists.
Yo, you wild as hell.
Wrists are how you think you dealing with a supermodel.
I know that's right, man. I know that's right. I want to get you guys' opinion on this next item I have to present, because to me, it's my conclusion that these women is out here doing exactly what the fuck they've been doing, exactly what they should be doing. Because after all, women respond. They're not so much proactive as much as they are responsive to stimulus. But I contend, it's my contention that a lot of the problems that guys have is self-inflicted. And I think that this is a perfect example of exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So we're going to share this clip right here, and then we're going to talk about it, and we'll be right back.
Feed your hamster, man.
His mama just told him that she was on the phone, so his internet stopped working.
His hamster say he want the good shit. Stop giving him the cheap stuff.
Damn, my motherfucker, my computer got stuck there for a minute. All right, let me run this motherfucker back. This is how you niggas out here be acting with these bras, man. Now, I don't know about you niggas, but I don't recall ever being out on the town acting like that around no females. Now, I don't know if he was trying to holler at her or nothing, or if that was her dude or whatever. But if you niggas is out here acting like that around these broads, it's no wonder why they treat you niggas the way that they do. And y'all rap is corny. Y'all hip hop is corny as fuck. I don't even call that shit hip hop. And oh boy, he from my home state. No, that ain't Fetty Wap, is it?
Hell
I
no.
don't know. I couldn't tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I still don't hear, but that definitely ain't look like no Fetty Wap.
Hopefully the playback will be alright in the motherfucking video. I don't know. Something was up with that video. It act like it didn't want to fucking play, then it played, and it act like it was gonna freeze the computer, then it stopped. I don't know. But anyway, feed your hamster. Yeah, I mean, I find it ironic, man. Do I need to play the clip again? Did y'all see it?
What was the caption?
I mean, I get
the caption when what he said, when you realize being a cougar is not for you, right? Ain't that what he said?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna put it back up there.
I could have sworn it said that. My bad. Tweaking.
It said when you realize being a cougar is Yeah.
Damn, old man. They need to give you your Jello, G.
Feed the top. Fuck it.
Yo, look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. That's crazy. That's crazy, nigga. That's how Roby's getting down. That's what I heard.
Hey man, shit. When I used to hit the club and I'm off that Hennessy, you know, I used to be a wild boy. I ain't gonna even lie.
Hey man, you just turn your personal environment into a music video and she just jump in.
Yeah, exactly. You know, man, that's how you gotta do. You know what's up.
Yeah,
she jump into your world.
You was right though, bro. It did. The caption did say, when you realize you ain't want to be a cougar. That's because these goddamn women gotta babysit niggas, man. This shit is crazy.
And she had them soul food elbows, you know what I'm saying? So she gotta pay what she weighs. You know?
Man, that motherfucker look like she be in church on Saturday, nigga. But
that's what she going. That's what she going the next day.
If this is any kind of evidence of how these young guys be out here acting with these women, especially these older women, it's no wonder why these women treat these dudes like they do. Because that's crazy. I would only act silly and retarded like that with a chick that like my girlfriend or some shit, not no random bitch that I'm just meeting.
Oh man, that was a skit, man. That wasn't even a real shit. That was a skit, my brother. But people do drop on my Instagram too in a little while. I don't know if y'all seen that Glorilla shit. It ties up in the same shit. She was talking nutting her food and then she eat it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just
hold on, what?
Say that again, nigga.
So,
because I don't think I seen that.
I should have seen that shit. My bad. We can talk about
the shit that I seen. She said, niggas be giving you their feelings when all you asked for was dick.
Niggas be what?
Niggas be out here giving you all their feelings when you just asked them for dick. That's what she said.
Nah. In this video, she literally said, she when niggas come in her food so she could eat it. And I was just like, shit. But that just lets you know these niggas will do anything. So you really whipped your dick out and you really just nutted in her food, nigga. So she they do anything, bro. That's why women be just doing whatever and running their mouth and doing all this crazy shit. Cause they know at the end of the day they can get some of these niggas to do all that wild, crazy, dumb shit that they like doing.
She said, hold on, let me get my cheeseburger.
I think she said it was some cereal or some fries or some shit. I like when a nigga nut on my fries and I eat it. And she started laughing y'all. But I ain't even tripping off her. It's really the niggas though. A nigga really did that, bro. Why wouldn't they abuse their power if you niggas is gonna do anything? Why wouldn't they abuse their power? For real. I'll be abusing.
I mean, she could have had the fries sitting in her hand, and then when he went for her face, she moved and put the fry right.
So they was fucking. So she was fucking.
I'm making excuses. No, that bitch like mayonnaise on her fries, dog.
Yeah, I'm about to do a drop on my Instagram. Shit, I'm gonna send that shit to y'all niggas. This shit nasty as fuck.
That's crazy, man. But I mean, just like when me and Tone was kicking it last night, man. A lot of the things that dudes believe about women is just not true. I had another killer video of some Asian chicks. They was doing like a challenge, a bunch of among some other Asian people, and the Asian dudes was holding a frozen penis made out of ice, and the Asian chicks was just sucking that shit. I wish that I could have I should have got that video last night because the poster deleted the shit. But part of the reason that I wanted to it was on Facebook, so they probably made them delete it. But the reason why I wanted to show is because motherfuckers think, and I keep trying to tell motherfuckers, just because you go out of America, it don't mean that women ain't gonna still be women, and do some of the same shit that you see out of the women right here in this country. But
they got brothels over there.
Of course. Motherfuckers will go over there to them goddamn them Islamic countries and fuck around and get a wife and don't realize that they gonna share that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She could be walking around with a wet ass all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they get down in those countries. But
your wife done got boo-booed on and everything.
Oh man, it's crazy. I mean, if Bros is leaving the United States to go to Dubai to get shitted on, what you think they don't shit on them?
You don't think they shit on their own bitches? Like, come on, man. No, I must shit on the rich bitch. Like, shit.
Exactly. It's like we shit local too, nigga. You know?
You think he's saying hold his shit till she get there?
I swear, man. Niggas is funny, man. Niggas is funny than a motherfucker. So you say that joint was a skit, bro?
Yeah, the one you showed, that was a skit, my brother.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
but there was some truth in her jokes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Jokes have some truth in.
Yeah.
Oh, always.
So I know it's people out here like that. They're like, they I guess that's their way of peacocking or something. But like. That shit look weird, and it make us look weird as a unit, you know, as men.
Exactly.
Because sadly, we dealing with some people women who will take what just happened to her and make this a fact now. You know what I mean? That this is how everybody get down.
Mm-hmm.
And all it takes is her saying that, and then some other woman coming up with another creepy situation, and now men as a whole has just become creepier. Now you've made it just that much harder for every man to deal with women, and y'all already complain about it.
Yeah, these niggas make it. They don't make it hard for me, hard for themselves, the other niggas, but like they make it to where like if you ain't on the weird shit, some of these women might be like, nah, like you can't. Like some women gonna be like, nigga, like you too regular for me. They call it vanilla. You too vanilla. You too vanilla for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause these niggas be doing wild shit, and I'll be like, shit, I ain't doing all that wild shit. So I guess we ain't fucking with each other then.
I know that's right.
Go find that nigga. I ain't whipping my dick out and nutting in your Captain Crunch. It ain't about to happen.
She want Captain Nut.
There's no way I would feel like a regular human being if I whip my dick out and be like, shit, I'm gonna jack off and nut in your cereal? All right. Like, nah.
So I'm gonna nut on your cap and bounce. You feel me? Like, I cap and crunch. On your cap and bounce.
I can't believe
that shit weird.
That shit.
She probably capping, bro.
Shit, I'm
sure
man.
she capping.
Hey man,
I'm sure she capping.
Crazy stories, my brother. I done heard some crazy shit.
True.
Like
that's true.
Share, nigga.
Hey, this shit wild. So the whole girl was telling me that she was fucking this dude and the nigga nutted on her stomach and then he licked this shit up. Like he licked it.
I didn't want to hear that.
Oh man, you making me regret my motherfucking decision, nigga.
Hey,
come up here with that gay shit, nigga.
Hey, man. People be on some wild shit, man. You fucking start talking to these females once they open up.
I've got some wild shit that won't turn your stomach. I had a friend who used to be a prostitute. I won't say her name because that is called snitching, my brother. But what I will say is this. The wild shit I've heard is nuts. Like people will have like have her wear heels, right, with a sharp toe on it, and like step on their chest for cash and weird shit like that. You feel me? Or like want to get kicked in it. Like she told me it was a dude, right? He had a steel boot every time. He would have his money on the table. That's her money sitting on the counter. She walk in the room. She put the boot on. He lay on the ground with his legs spread open. She kicks him in his balls till he passes out. takes her money and goes the fuck home, bro. That is the wildest shit I've ever heard of in my life. I'm like, bro, like, what?
Shit, I had a passenger. She was telling me, you know, I'm picking up all kind of people, strippers, escorts, and all kind of shit. So I picked up this escort, and she was telling me this old man paid her $1,500 a week to fucking peg her, pretty much. Put a strap on him, and then bash his shit in. Like she said he didn't even want to have sex. He just wanted her to do that. Like just strap
these
up.
motherfuckers are weirdos.
Hey, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I be hearing crazy shit.
So every time they do something like that, they overall respect for a man goes down.
Right.
Exactly. That's a very good point that you make there, because like I ain't gonna say I never ate pussy, but I can count the amount of bitches pussy I ever ate in my life on one motherfucking finger, nigga. But generally it's not something that I do. And you know what I'm saying, King Dre spoke on this shit before. You got to know what the fuck you doing when you get into, you know, doing different things sexually and shit like that. That's another reason why I tell niggas, yo, you need to know who the fuck you are so you understand yourself and be comfortable with yourself. Because you'll fuck around and meet one of these I'm gonna get you sucker bitches and shit turn your ass out. Have you out there doing all kinds of shit. You know, like
there's a dude out there that would have smashed her after she took all that shit off, and she would have did some of the craziest shit ever to him to keep him coming back.
Not only see it through, my boy.
Not only that, but another point, you know, based on what both of you guys just shared, is that guys just really don't understand how deep the rabbit hole goes when it comes to sex and women. Y'all concerned about the pussy and what she done with the pussy. You niggas ain't never asked no shit like, yo, you ever pegged the dude before? You know what I'm saying?
And you'll be surprised who tell you yeah.
You ever been fisted, or do you have anal sex? Or you ever been fucked by 39 dudes at one time? You know what I'm saying? These is the kind of conversations that niggas need to be having with these goddamn women. So that they can assess, you know, this is part of the vetting process. But niggas don't even do that shit. Niggas just say, oh, she got 100 goddamn bodies, I'm not fucking with her.
The crazy part is, if they talk to her about some crazy shit like that, not saying do what you want to do with the information, but if you get that information, and let's say it's some simple shit like, you know, like she didn't fuck somebody in the pool before, or like, you know, some shit like that. The fact that you can comfortably talk to her about that shit, she gonna be more open to do whatever you trying to do with her.
Not only that, but you actually are forming a bond with a woman when you do that. You are actually forming an emotional connection with her, because most women are not honest with most dudes, and that's why dudes like me are a rarity. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not because I did anything goddamn special or anything that any of these other dudes can't do. It's just that they don't be willing to do it. You know, like these motherfuckers got queasy stomachs and shit. I mean, you can't change what somebody did in their past, and you can't change a person's proclivities. You know, you can only deal with a person from your point of view and determine whether or not that's a good fit for you. But the truth is, most of you motherfuckers is tricks. You figure out 99 million goddamn ways to give a bitch your money, and you too goddamn scary to ask a bitch for money. So, you know, like I said, I don't really blame these women so much for the shit that they do with guys, because it's guys' own fault, man. You know what I'm saying? Guys be willing to do the most. Like in the scene we just seen, I'm gonna get you sucking. Now I didn't show you the preceding scene when they was in the club or the restaurant, and he lied to the bitch and told her he had a 12-inch dick. And so because he lied to her, he was able to get her back to her apartment so he could get some of that pussy. And then when he finally admitted,
if that was real,
I ain't got that. You know, I apologize, but I lied to you. Then she came out and she told him the truth. Well, nigga, I lied to you too. And that's how most of these dudes and females operate when they interact with each other. The dudes lying to the women and the women lying to the dudes. And then you motherfuckers wonder why you got problems. Because you motherfuckers is not honest. And honesty is the best policy. Well, what y'all think about that?
Yeah,
I think what
man,
you're
but
saying is true.
shit, man. A lot of times women ain't gonna open up for real because they know niggas is gonna judge them. Like I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, whatever you did, like you said, like you right in my face right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a different experience than what he did. I ain't doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I do. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I didn't see that shit. I wasn't there. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't got no STD, no crazy shit, and don't expect me to do none of that crazy shit, then we cool. Like, I really don't care for real, because they gonna do what they want to do anyway. You can't control people. If she on some freaky shit, some freaky wild shit, I just know, like, all right, yeah, this ain't gonna last too long, because I ain't finna do all that wild shit that she likes. So, shit, I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. You know, get what I can out of it and shit. When it's time to move on, I move on. Like, it ain't that deep, you know?
And that's the thing too. I was gonna say. I would say I care, but I don't care. Like I care to know, but I don't care as far as like, oh, you a trifling bitch. I mean, and it's depending on what it is. You know what I mean? But like for instance, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you had this many niggas. I can't fuck with you. But if it was on some like, I say like, oh, she come at me like she a virgin. I'm like, okay, you a virgin. And then I find out, oh, you 500, whatever, however many niggas. I'm more judgment of your character the fact that you lied to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I know that you lied to me means that, one, you're a liar. Two, you probably lying to yourself.
Oh yeah,
You trying to convince yourself that you.
chicks always lie to themselves. They lie
Right.
to. Well, I mean, we all lie to ourselves at some point in time. Some of us we do it for a lot longer duration. But you know, chicks are pretty much like experts at it. That's part of the reason why they put on makeup and get dressed up so that they can convince themselves that they actually pretty. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they otherwise think that they don't fit they don't measure up. But beauty is all in the eye of the beholder. What one dude don't like another dude will, and
Well,
vice
shit,
versa.
it get deeper than that. Like, I think that it's more of a survival thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, women literally survive the earth by manipulating men. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds fucked up, but it is what it is, because a lot of the times with
Manipulation
most.
ain't always a bad thing.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they getting it how they get it, just like we get it how we get it. Just like them niggas manipulate them with money. Like, oh yeah, she might look at
Well,
you like,
shit,
oh, I
like,
wasn't go fuck with you, but shit, since you got some money, I guess I'll fuck with you now. Ain't it's the same shit? It's the same shit. We all manipulate
or even
each
like
other
how
to
you
a
try to
certain
get your
extent.
kid to eat take medicine or some shit like that. Like you like, oh,
Yeah,
put it in their juice. You manipulating them into doing something that's good for them,
yeah. If she
or
need to,
you know what I mean. So like, yeah,
if she needs to get a job, you know what I'm saying? She might go to that job interview with her titties out a little bit. Hey, but who am I? Fuck it, get the job however you can, motherfucker. Like, go get that job, cause they know. Like, I don't know if y'all experience this when you try to go work jobs at the mall and shit. Most of the time, they go hire the pretty female before you, and these women they gonna use that to their advantage. And why shouldn't they use that to their advantage? Because they know a man's weakness is fucking beauty, so fucking use that shit. That's what God gave it to you for, motherfucker.
if you knew there was a secret that would get you every vagina you went for, you would use that fucking technique, whatever the fuck it was. You would use that shit. Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
That in my opinion, that's a big part of the problem. A big issue that guys have when it comes to dealing with women is I honestly think that guys are jealous that they don't have the ability to get sex as often and as easily as women do, and that they kind of resent women because of that. Because truth be told, and again, this is just my opinion. I know it's guys out there that's gonna be like, nah, I'm a one woman man and I'm faithful and blah blah blah. Fuck all that bullshit, nigga. Stop lying to yourself because you don't have more than one. So you're not.
I
Yo,
think.
did he go out or
Oh
is it
shit!
just me? You can hear me,
They
right, Tom?
if men can
Yeah, I
have
can
it
hear
their
you.
way.
Yeah, he went out.
Oh no, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I
Yeah, we can
can.
hear you now.
Okay. If men had it their way, right? Then and women didn't have a problem with it. Men would sleep with as many and whatever woman that they was attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly believe that because I know
Hell
that
yeah.
I know that to some extent that's true about myself, and so I just extrapolate that out. If it's true about me, it's got to be true about every other guy. I never met no one dude in my entire life who was only ever attracted to one girl his entire life. I never met a man like that in my life. Never.
Shit ain't even realistic, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Being
Even
attracted and acting on that attraction is two totally different things. So you can, but so being attracted is something that you can't sit here and say you can't admit because oh no, I just love this one. No, bro, you've seen someone else that you like. Damn, she cute. I tap
no,
that. I'm not going
no,
to because whatever. But like, come on, man.
Yeah, but
I think
shit.
men's real jealousy. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
no. But what
I
I'm
was gonna say,
saying is not only do guys see other females that they're attracted to, but if they could,
they would. Yeah.
if they had the option to act on that attraction, I believe in more cases than not that they would.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
most definitely. I was gonna say that's why I think a lot of men's jealousy ain't really particularly that they wish they had a way to. I mean, granted, yes, most men do wish that it was like that. I think most men are at this point, especially the red pill, are just more aggravated with what women choose to do with that ability
Well,
than they are jealous of it.
let me drop this on y'all because I got I heard this from a little birdie, came and whispered in a nigga ear and shit, and dropped a bombshell on me and was like, a lot of them dudes that be online, demonstrate a lot of ire towards women. They be faggots. They be gay. And it didn't dawn on me until I got that information, and it made a whole lot of sense when I heard that because I was like, that do make a lot of sense because bitch ass niggas, or niggas who think they bitches argue with bitches like they bitches.
Yeah, shit, I wouldn't
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah,
Hey,
I came into that information recently, and I was like, oh shit, because to be honest with you, I never even thought about that. I didn't even think about it like that, but I should have. This is a slight overlook, miscalculation, but I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, man, we've been here a little under an hour. I gotta go ahead and make me some dinner before I take my motherfucking ass to bed and get up and go make the donuts in the morning. So give your final thoughts, guys, and make sure you give your contact information and your social media and all that shit so the folks will get at you, if they so so choose to.
shit. Changed my Instagram name again for the 1,000th time, but I think this is gonna be the last one. Just follow me on Instagram. Just call me Ro. That's it. I wanted it to be just Ro, but that's already taken, so I had to find some shit. So I just call me Ro. Spell that out. I hope you can spell, motherfucker. If you can't, don't follow me anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, you hard on the brothers out here, man.
He said, "Fuck you, you illiterate son bitch."
Niggas on
Nigga
his
gonna be
butt.
stuttering in my comments. Nigga, how you stuttering on text,
Right.
motherfucker?
He said, I ain't arguing with a nigga that can't spell. I'm sorry.
What you say? What you say, nigga? How you stuttering in the car?
Nigga said T. Tahiti. No, nigga, dumb motherfucker. Ain't no Tahiti stuff.
Anyway, nigga, give your final thoughts so we can get the fuck on out of here. Man. I'm trying to go get my motherfucking Mongolian beef and rice, nigga.
Oh, shit, man. Stop worrying about what these chicks doing. Just do whatever you can to maximize yourself to get the things that you want. And you know, pussy ain't that hard to get if you just goddamn ask for it. It ain't really that difficult. Yeah, not every girl gonna want to fuck you. Trust me, I know, because I'm a short nigga. Girls do actually be like, nah, you too short. But guess what? There's plenty other girls that don't give a fuck. And go the fuck outside. Just this last thing. Go outside. Go outside, bro. They be on it. Don't listen to them talking online. 6 feet, $200,000. I be seeing a whole lot of broke niggas pushing baby strollers and shit. I'll be seeing short niggas with kids, fat niggas with kids, dark niggas with kids, tall, skinny. You can find all these niggas with kids. So somebody giving these motherfuckers.
You know why? Because they say they change what they like after a couple shots of Henny.
all right, Bill Cosby.
You looking real tall, bro.
That nigga said, take a sip and transform like I'm Buddy Love.
Motherfucking shallow howl in reverse, nigga.
Right.
Anyway, hit him with the socials, and then Tone, you next up the bat, bro.
I already did. Go ahead, Tone.
Okay, go ahead, Tone.
Well, shit, man. Just like Rose say, I ain't really got too much extra to add to that. Just like, you know, focus on you, and then, you know, the other shit's gonna follow. A lot of the time, people make decisions based off of like what's going on around them instead of making decisions based on what's best for you. Mm-hmm. So focus on that shit first. Mm-hmm. You can follow me on Instagram at Tone You a Fool. If you illiterate, it's in my name. I still would like your follow. maybe you learn something. Maybe you don't. Like you ain't this far, but you never know. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it.
For sure. And don't be stuttering in my goddamn comment section either, motherfucker.
I'm gonna argue with you first if you stutter in my comments. It's the beef I want right here.
You already know where to find me at. You can follow your uncle at the Incredible T.O.P on IG. You can also follow me at IncredibleTOP on Twitter. That's where I go have my Bitcoin conversations at with motherfuckers who actually, you know, got something to say. And I want to leave y'all here with this meme. You knew this wasn't your pussy before you asked. I told you niggas in 2019, the pussy is never yours, nigga. It's hers. And she can do with it whatever the fuck she want to, whether you like it or not, nigga. Get in where you fit in, nigga. And stop tricking. Because marriage is tricking. No matter what country you do it in. Especially if you ain't building no nation, nigga. And I don't know none of you niggas who traveling out the country to build a nation, nigga. Because you coming right back.
You can build Wakanda wherever, bro.
You coming right back to America just like Prince Akeem and Simi, nigga. And with that, I'll see you niggas.
Peace,
along
nigga.
With me and Ro. Along with Ro and Tone. Next motherfucking week. Same bat time, same bat channel, and your auntie might be joining us. Until then, I'm gonna leave y'all with the homie Jay Geezer, free world. Till next time, peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Probably dying with no one knowing of any contribution I'd ever made to creative music. But that's cool. like making an album already that I'm so proud of that, you know, if I died tomorrow, touch wood, you know, I would still feel fulfilled in a different way.
And so I pull out my chain, be the fresh I can be. Tell haters stay off in your lane. Now you can't do it like me. I be the coolest on the block. It's your boy Jay. This for all my shorties that be getting money. This for all my niggas that be getting money. In this generation ain't no hesitation. Wake up in the morning, you know I be on it. Living for the moment, you know I be on it. I'm crowd surfing, ain't no denying the high performance. Fuck a hater, try to tell me how to be now. Judging me on style, vocabulary, performance, not ordinary, original. Tell the haters simmer down. Focus on this life that I'm living now, living now, now.